There's a lot of discussions going on about who would be the next Chelsea coach. A lot of names have been given. Andona Reale, Andona Reala, that is the Bournemouth coach. Sir Fabregas' name has been mentioned. He's managing Como. They are playing well. Xabi Alonso's name has come up. I don't know why Xavi Hernandez's name has not come up. I've heard about uh, Nagelsmann. His name has come up. Even some people are even mentioning Jose Mourinho. All these are big names. Oh, Edin Terzić's name had been mentioned. Otado's coach, favorite coach. But this is my opinion. I think at this point, Chelsea needs an experienced, respectable, and I don't want to use the word old coach, old man, but and a person of authority, somebody that will come into the dressing room and people would respect him, looking at his body of work, looking at the years of coaching and the kind of caliber of coaches that he has coached. You need somebody who will come and instill discipline into the dressing room, not somebody that the players will be looking at and be asking themselves, what has he really achieved for him to come and trying to impose his ideas and ideologies on us? And that is exactly what happened to Liam Rossoneri. Because when you look at Liam Rossoneri, he's a young coach. That is not an excuse. A lot of people would compare him to Kompany and ask what had Kompany done in the coaching field for him to earn the respect he was earning at Bayern Munich. But sometimes people forget that even as a coach, the players look at your professional career, what you have achieved before. Because if you are asking a player to attack, to counter attack, to do the pressing, yeah, if they're asking themselves, coach, that is not an easy thing to do. You have not done it before, so you think it's easier. I mean, no player in this day and age, you're able to look at Kompany and tell him that, hey, you have never done it before, so you don't know how tough that is. Because we all know what Kompany was at Man City. A player who could score a goal that helped them even for them to win the Premiership. So you can never look, he was a captain as well. So he has earned that right and that respect. And that is what did the trick for Zidane at Real Madrid. The players looked at him already as an authority because of his career as a footballer, not because of his experience as a coach. So when it comes to bringing a coach, even if you are bringing a young person, that person must be somebody who has done it before. And it cuts across. Even look at Pep Guardiola. People will say Pep Guardiola at Barcelona, how he started and all that. But people forget that Pep Guardiola played for Barcelona for a long time. He was part of the team that won the Champions League. So even if he's not a player that you say was maybe one of the best players, but he was an influential player. He was playing in the midfield. So you cannot deny that fact. Yes, that is the influence that he brings on the players, that they can look at his body of work and say, hey, you know what? This is a player who have done it, been there before, achieved it before. So when he's saying that you can do it, he has earned the right. Liam Rossoneri did not earn that right. I think he played for Hull City. That's what I heard. I mean, he played, but I mean, if not for coaching, going to Strasbourg, who would have heard about the name of Liam Rossoneri? Not in terms of playing football. So I feel like if you want to bring a young coach, it has to be a coach that has played the football to a certain level. I think Xabi Alonso was able to do that at Leverkusen just because of the football he had played. But even with that, even when he went to Real Madrid, we saw the struggles. Yeah, so I would prefer if not a former player, but if that has a coach who is not a former player, but a coach who has achieved enough. Aston Villa Unai Emery will not be a bad, especially I'm just looking at the options we have in the market. I've heard about the name Simeone. I don't know if he will come, but hey, that is an experienced coach. He has achieved a lot. It's not easy to play in the Spanish La Liga and win 2 titles out of the hands of Real Madrid and Barcelona. So that is our situation, Chelsea. But we hope that the the board would take their time and bring a well-deserved coach who would be able to come and instill some discipline in the dressing room.